Our second student tonight is Nicholas Herrud. Nicholas, come on up. Nicholas is a first-year PhD student in the Department of History within the College of Arts and Letters and is advised by John Deek.
So when we think of identity, what comes to our minds? Usually visual or physical things. What is the basis of identity in the physical aspect? Some say it's dress. Well, I'm of German descent, but yet I don't wear lederhosen. What about food? I'm from the South, but yet we call Sprite and Coca-Cola the same thing, Coke. Let's move on to something else, language. But ask most Irish people if they speak the Irish language, and most say they cannot speak it. So what holds identity together beyond these physical things? Memory. Memory ties all these things together, even across borders. Our minds usually think of borders as markers of empty space or places for borders between countries. And this is true. But borders aren't just empty spaces. It's where people live and make their identities. This brings us to Ukraine. Ukraine, for most of its history, did not have a country of its own. And for most of their history, Ukrainians lived under foreign rulers, where their identity was implanted upon them by their governments. My research examines Ukrainian identity in between the world wars, where Ukrainians lived separated by borders in three separate countries, these being Poland, the Soviet Union, and Czechoslovakia. In each one, Ukrainians had their identity and historical memory suppressed or censored in some form. The question I want to ask is, how did that identity of Ukrainians survive this period? And more importantly, what can it tell us about the current attempt to destroy and suppress that identity today? It is often said that history is written by the victor, but I say history is written by what we remember. Thank you.
So, Nicholas, I think during one of the preliminary discussions, you talked about how sometimes you feel like a tourist on campus. Why is that?
Because I come from, sorry, the mic's kind of loud, but I came from a very small state school, so this is kind of a new thing for me. So we didn't have this kind of facility or even anything close to it. So, and it's just a big change for me. So
I think that's probably one of the first times I've ever heard someone who came from a state school say this is a small place, right? Nicholas, thank you very much.
Thank you.